Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahAnonymous_. Alright, we're able to be a little more explicit on there. We're able to talk a little more freely without running the risk of having our page terminated. So make sure you head on down to our official Instagram page now and follow us once again at hookahAnonymous_. Alright, so let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, Trouble. Alright, already we're seeing some inconsistent news, things that don't make sense, things that's not adding up, some conflicting stories and theories and whatever the case may be. Now, as y'all know, Trouble, he was killed on Saturday while he was sitting in his car, allegedly, even though reports have said otherwise. Some say he was found outside of his car laying on the ground. Now, we do know this, right? We do know he performed at an after-hours spot, reports are saying, as well as we were able to see videos of him hanging out with guys in his Instagram story that he last posted before his demise, right? And it seems like he was in a party setting, he had people around him or whatever the case may be. Now, we got to pay attention because that same night he tweeted around 12 in the morning that it was too much police out, so he was going to go home. He told people to be smooth out here. But ironically, reports came out and said that Rockdale County Police was called around 3:30 inside Lake St. James apartment complex. All right, so it's a couple questions I want to ask, and one of them is, what made Trouble stay out? You know, who made him stay out? All right, when he already had intentions on staying in the house, what made him go to see this girl, this mysterious woman that's unidentified? Nobody's releasing who she is or whatever the case may be. What made him go over there? Now, I know the regular answer. Everybody like, what you mean what made him go over there? He probably wanted a booty call. Understandable. But it sounds more like a setup nonetheless. It doesn't make sense. I'm just go out on a limb and say that now. Now, we would like to know what led to the shooting. All right, was it a prior altercation between Trouble and this man and his wife or his girlfriend or whatever the case may be? Do they have history, or he just came in? Because the way the news explained it, he just came in and shot Trouble one time in the chest, and then that was it. He didn't do nothing to the girl. He just came in, shot Trouble in the chest, and left. All right, so once again, it's a little weird. No details, no nothing, just straight. That's what it is. But we want to know, was it a scuffle? Was it an altercation prior? Was it an argument? Who called the police? What made them call the police? And once again, reports going around are confusing because some media outlets are saying when it first came out that he was killed in a car. But other media outlets are saying that when the police arrived on the scene, they quote unquote observed a black male laying on the floor with a gunshot wound. And a Rockdale County Sheriff Office spokesperson by the name of, I think, Jedediah Canty. But she said in a news conference the next day, which is on Sunday, that they found him pretty much already deceased on the floor. So which one is it? Because now a NBC News article contradicts what we originally were told from the reports. We were told that he was shot and killed in his car. Then in the next breath, they said he was found laying on the ground outside when Rockdale County Police arrived. But NBC News in their article says now that it was a home invasion incident over a domestic situation involving a man, his woman, and Trouble. You see what I'm saying? So let's talk about it. CNBC News says, quote, a suspect identified as Jamichael Jones, 33, of Atlanta, was being sought on warrants based on allegations of murder, home invasion, and aggravated assault, Canty said, who was a spokesperson, for the Rockdale County. Now, they also said, quote, Jones, the suspect, was involved in a domestic situation with the woman Trouble was visiting, and he and Trouble did not know each other, Canty said. Jones apparently breached the woman's residence and opened fire, striking Trouble in the chest once, Canty said. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The woman, who was not identified, was not described as injured. Now, you see how undetailed that is. They make it seem like he just came in the house, shooting. He didn't bother to hit the girl, do anything to the girl, nothing. He just shot Trouble and left. Like, I can't say whether it is or not, but it smells like a clear setup to me. I think the woman needs to be in for questioning. I think we need to know more. Did these two have history of going back and forth with each other? How did he know that Trouble was there? You know, like what? We just need to know more. And I was explaining this to someone earlier as well. Here's where I'm confused, right? What happened with Trouble and the lawyer girl, Nicole Mormon? Because we know that they were together. We're told they were a thing and all that. But we just never really, we never seen them. We never heard of them breaking up. We just never seen them. Every time I seen Trouble in videos or pictures, it seemed like he was around random women, but, you know, comfortably. Not like he definitely looked like a man that had a woman at home. All right, I'm not hating anything. I'm just trying to understand because it's not adding up. If they were really a thing, why is it that he was able to always be around so much women and be as free as he wanted? Even in this situation, they're saying that he was with a woman. It was a domestic dispute. So either him and that lawyer woman broke up or it just was never real. Right? And I don't know. I just always said that relationship was weird from the beginning. But even with this situation right here, I'm trying to understand it. It's not making sense. The news, I guess I got to give more details on what's going on. But right now, the things that they're telling us, it's too open. It's too empty. You know, it's not enough details, at least for me. He pretty much got killed over a woman. You know, people thought it was his ops. I don't know. I hope they give us a little more information. This just don't make sense to me. I have so many questions. Y'all get in the comments if y'all feel y'all got any questions as well. Any concerns. It just don't make sense to me. If I feel it's too open. To be honest with you, I think the women should be, you know, in for questioning. Because for the man just to run in the house so easily, just to, like, you gotta know something rather than just to run in somebody's house. You know, he must have knew Trouble was already there. That's why he had the weapon on him. You know, what made him go to the woman's house with the weapon? He already knew he was there. Had to be. Like I said, I don't know because they didn't give us too much information, but I feel that she should definitely be a suspect. Another thing that don't really sit right with me is the fact that they got the story mixed up 3 times, 3 different times. They said he was shot inside his car. Then they said they found him laying on the ground, so they're not really sure whether he was shot in the car. And then now they're saying it was a home invasion where he was shot pretty much in the house. How do you confuse those 3 things? Now maybe you could confuse the fact that he was shot in the car. You could say, oh well, he was shot in the car, then got out and he laid on the floor, whatever the case may be, trying to get away. But you can't confuse somebody getting shot in the car opposed to somebody getting shot in the house. So which one is it? You know, so like I said, I guess we just gotta sit here and wait for more details to arrive and hit the surface. As of right now, man, it's looking like he was killed over a woman. And it's kind of, like I said, it's crazy because if I'm not mistaken, he has a woman with the lawyer chick. It's confusing. I don't know, but I got a theory behind it, but I feel it's too early for me to even present it now. But we're gonna talk about it. I'll definitely make a new video in the future about this. If y'all got questions too, man, y'all make sure y'all post them in the comments. Like I said, it don't make sense. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that feel like this. Anyway, y'all jump in the comments, let me know how you feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. And I'm out.